Hi, welcome to my channel Joy Energy Tarot coming out to you from New Zealand. So this is my intuitive reading for the general public. Press like and subscribe and the notification bell if you resonate with it. If you don't, because not everybody will resonate with it, move on to the next reader. Okay, so this is to cover from Monday the 5th right through till Sunday the 11th. And welcome back to my lovely followers, and thank you for coming back. So if you're born on the 5th or you've got a life path of 5, you love change, freedom, and you're good at communicating. So you can still have a stable, normal job, that you go to every day, but you need to be able to be left to make choices and have freedom of choice within that job. Otherwise you'll get bored. You don't like being tied down. Sunday the 11th, this is a high spiritual vibrational number, the 11. If it's your birthday or your life path, people with this number are inspirational. People will come to you for guidance and inspiration. You're like a light that the moths come to, and you'll give out good advice. Your words are very important and the messages are important because they're actually guided from above. But if you're living in the negative, you'll be obsessed and fanatical. So let's hope you're not like that. Let's get on with the reading. Here are the first 3 guiding cards that came out, and then I'll read the oracle messages at the end. So people are in tune with heaven just as much as you are with earth. So this is like you can use your intuition, your emotions, your mental energy to create and manifest whatever it is that you want. You're the magic manifestor. So go ahead and work out what it is that you really want and make it happen, because covering this week you've got the beginning of new money coming in or new stability in your life that brings about joy and happiness. There's the joy and happiness. Like this card is the card of just ultimate happiness. 10 of Cups. Your cup runneth over. You're just so happy with everything that's happening. So that's covering this week. So let's move on. That's wonderful. I look forward to joy and happiness coming in. Oh, the other one that flew out too is the death card in some packs, or the transition, which is a much more apt name. This means that your life is changing. It's going to be quite different from how you've known it. Things are all changing around you. And as we know, because of COVID, things have changed and our lives have changed and everything's changing around us, and it's about learning to go with those changes, and don't have expectations to think everything will be the same as it was, or your decisions will have the same outcomes as they did in the past, because they won't. Whoops, need to stop wobbling the table. Okay, Spirit, can we please have a message for Monday? What sort of message do we need for Monday the 5th of October, please? Okay, so we've got some sort of invitation or offer coming in, the Prince of Cups. Now this cup card is all about being able to see clearly. If you can see this guy, he's looking forward into the future, and that's because they're telling you to follow your intuition, follow your own guidance, and work out whether you want to do or take on whatever this choice or offer is. Can we have a clarifier, please? Can we have a clarifier for Monday? So I'm reading for the week, and there's no time in the spirit world, so this is approximate. Okay, so this offer that's come through for you, or invitation, it could be an offer for a job or an invitation for something. This brings about the ending and the moving forward. 7 of Swords often is seen as a negative card, but I read it as a very positive card. If you can tell by this lady, she stepped onto the shore, she's left the boat, she's now moving forward in her life. So this is what you'll be doing. You've learnt through the school of hard knocks. You've been able to take your positive decisions from the things that you've learnt, take them with you, and make better choices. So you're leaving behind all that negative stuff, or where you might have made bad decisions in the past. You're going to make good ones in the future, and you're actually covered by the Star card. So it's like dreams coming true, wishes coming true. But always remember to tell your guides, angels, ancestors, Tupuna, what you really want, what your intentions are, so they can help guide you. Make sure you're in the right place at the right time, or meeting the right person. Sitting around waiting for things to happen, sorry, doesn't work. Okay, Tuesday. Can we have a guiding card for Tuesday, please? Whoa, Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, Deceiver card or the old Devil card. Take a look at yourself and work out what you really want. Decide what you want, not just revolving around money, because this is a card of feeling absolutely chained down to situations that are toxic. They're not good for you. And this has come up a few times in the last few weeks, so I think some of you still being told to change your lifestyle, change your thought pattern, maybe eat differently, look at things differently, or get out of a toxic relationship or a bad job that you can't stand. Don't just stay for the money, start looking for other options. And covering that for some of you too, whatever you've been going through, you've actually got legal papers coming up. But this is a card of balance, getting the life back in balance. So if you haven't got a contract or a legal paper to sign, this is about you getting your justice. What you really deserve is coming your way. And you deserve it. So remember that. Stand your ground, and you deserve it. And I feel that this decision, these papers or this overcoming toxic situations or overcoming some decision that you've had to make that wasn't that easy, it's going to happen quickly. So the news and the contract or the decision coming in, the changes that you need to make are going to happen quite fast. Okay, so what's happening Wednesday, please? Wednesday. Okay, so you're going to be being really creative with your money. This is a lovely card about being happy. You've been working really hard for what you want, and now you're seeing the results, the money's coming in, and you're being creative with your money, like juggling it around in bank accounts, paying bills, or saving towards something. This is steady money coming in, and you're happy about it. Can we have a clarifier, please? That card can be for some people who are working on crafts too, or doing artwork, or writing a book. It's about the money's going to come in because of your creative ability. Okay, just be patient with it though, because this is telling you to be patient. This is a card of temperance. You've got the strength down here, love, guidance from above. You're very wise here. You're enlightened and wise. But to keep getting the balance stabilized in your life, you need to be patient, which will then lead you to feeling very, very happy about your money. Ten of Pentacles is about you've got the money for your family or yourself, whatever it is that you're wanting money for. You're going to have that money, and you're feeling really happy about your money situation. Okay, right, Thursday, please. Give me a guiding card for Thursday. Lovely Thursday. Oh, there it is again. Okay, so this week, with the way that the transition card flew out before, that's all about changes and starting new beginnings. So we've got 2 10s so far, and the 2 10s always lead to aces. We've already had the ace of Pentacles, which was actually right next to the 10 of Pentacles on the Wednesday reading. But now you've got the 10 of Cups again. This is joy, happiness, feeling really, really good. So I feel for both of that, that's like you're sorting out your money. It's all starting to work out and fall into place, which is enabling you to feel a hell of a lot happier. I think, too, people are adjusting to living with COVID now, and so after the shock and our lives changing, we can now move on and work out a different direction, different plans. Yes, because some of you are still going to have conflict around you, but I just feel actually that you're overcoming that. It's not necessarily around you in the past. It's more about working out what you want, and the conflict was yours. You didn't know which job to take or whether to move to another area to get a job, or you had lots of choices there about what you really, really wanted. We'll just clarify that. 5 of Wands. Can I have a clarify, please, for the 5 of Wands? Clarify, please, for the 5 of Wands. Whoops, they don't want to mix in. Right, 5 of Wands. Yeah, so things are going to speed up, happen quite quickly. The 8 of Wands is news coming in, energy, things that you want to do. You're doing them passionately, you're rushing around, you're getting things done. And actually this is enabling you too to move forward and leave behind your old emotions. That's 2 8s. You're moving forward, you're leaving behind your old emotions, and you're moving on to new, better things. Thank you very much. Just been told, oopsie, here we go, here's another little story going with that. Blessings from above, have faith, stick with what you're doing. You're being told from above that you're doing everything right, okay? So this is can be to do with partnerships, moving forward, feeling happy. You're doing the right thing by making that choice to move forward, okay? You'll need to look at things a bit differently. This is telling you to hang in there still, keep making the sacrifices, and you'll get those results that you really want. But look at things from a different point of view. You're looking upside down here. So change the way you look at things and look at things from a completely different point of view, and you'll get there. You know, you are getting there. Okay, Friday, please. Friday, the moon card. This is all about breaking through your illusions, disillusions of anything that you're dealing with. This is a card to me of great creativity. Your mind can be overflowing with ideas, and some people find it a bit depressing, or you might become quite moody around this because there'll be the full moon here as well. But just remember, moon always goes in cycles. And so go with the flow, write down any ideas and things that you're coming up with, and just remember it all passes, because underneath the ocean everything just ticks along as per normal, and your life will return to that. But while you're like this, you could be having really good vivid dreams where your ideas and answers will come up. And right next to it too is the idea, the creating. Sorry, I'm getting different messages here. This is about creating something with somebody else, or being in touch with your own self, where you're working out what you believe and what you want, getting your practical life in order as well, so that you become a more whole person and you're in love with yourself. So this is, opportunities coming along where you can work with somebody else, and this is right next to it, so I had to read that, the Two of Cups, and that's like deja vu, great partnership, moving forward in relationships. So it can be people who are already in a relationship, your relationship's going to that next level where you feel absolutely close and in tune with each other. And for others of you, it's like meeting someone that you recognise from the past, of a past life, or you just gel, you know, it's like a twin soul, or a soulmate is actually a better thing to say there. Okay, so that's Friday. Let's see what's happening for Saturday. Saturday, please. What's coming in on Saturday? Okay, some of you are looking back and you're reminiscing. So this is about, for some of you, it's times of when you felt more secure and more stable, because in these uncertain times, some people are feeling like that, a bit unsettled. So this is looking back to when you were happier. Let's have a clarifier, please, for the Princess of Pentacles. It's just a card of reminiscing, okay? Yeah, you're going to take control of that. So the Emperor card is where you are going to do things. You're the strong individual. You're going to take control and move forward. Once you've got the control back, you've got the reins back in your hands, I'm getting. So stand your ground, take control. This is the Aries card, the Emperor card, someone who takes charge of situations. So that's you. For some of you too, this can be a card of dealing with somebody in power, someone who is strong and in control. Okay, so let's see, what have we got for Sunday? Sunday. It can even be a government department, dealings with a government department. Sunday, there you are, feeling good about your money. That's all, a lot of money this week, actually. This is where you've worked really hard to get where you are, and now you're quite satisfied. If you can see her, she's very happy, and from making those sacrifices, you will feel absolutely in control. It's like you've put money away and you've saved for things too, and you're just feeling wonderful. Let's have a clarifier for that, please. Clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles, please. You're overcoming. Some people have had that feeling of loss, and it could have been too when you couldn't work because of COVID and you had to stay home. And this is a feeling of lack, feeling loss. And so when you feel like that, say the affirmation, money always flows to me easily. and believe it. So this is letting go of that loss so that you can be successful. And you were worrying about things too, like overthinking things, worrying, getting down in the dumps about the money. And this is an ending as well. This is a 9, it's an ending. So that's coming to an end because you're overcoming it with the lovely Queen of Pentacles. Plus we had the cards right at the beginning of the reading too, where overcoming difficulties, new beginnings, and like feeling really, really happy, new beginning of money coming in. Okay, so let's move on now to our oracle messages to help us with this. So the lovely fantasy cards, I'll read that first, because here when I'm doing this reading, it's actually the 1st of October. So it's all ones, new beginnings. Okay, and so this is what fell out. 1, cuddling. Oh, I'm trying to get it in focus. Cuddling. Okay, so the action you need to take is adoration. Just feel adoration so that you're feeling it to help attract the person that you're really wanting, or the person that's in your life. You adore them and you want them to adore you. And the advice is show love. Okay? So draw your desire close to you with affection and appreciation. Dreams are guiding forces of life. So we've got the moon card too telling us to dream. Align your intention and desire with the outcome you wish for. Think of how it will feel to hold, caress and love your desire or dream situation. Feel the dream dreaming you. Rumi reminds us what you seek is seeking you. Create a bigger magnet and increase attraction by giving love and affection to all who cross your path and to all things which hold meaning for you. Imagine what you want. See the result you desire in your mind's eye. Taste and smell it as if everything is already at hand. Behave as if you already hold your dreams. Soon enough you will claim it and draw it close to your expansive heart. Let your dream and desire know it is safe in your soft and capable hands. Feel yourself being cuddled by the divine universal force. Allow yourself to stretch and languish at the invisible fingers of the creative principle. Release expectations. Enjoy intimacy without attachment, as our feline friends teach us so well. Internal fires are stoked by energy of embrace and connection. A single gesture is all it takes to provoke magnificent results when you move in the space of love. Isn't that amazing? That is so good. Now, I've asked for a couple of other guiding messages. So this one flew out, the owl. Follow your intuition. This is beautiful guiding card here from Josephine's Walls Art. Hope you can see that. So the owl is the wise old owl. So you're all wise. You've all learnt things throughout your life, even though it's all stuck there on the grey matter. It's about tapping into that and pulling it out again, because you are wise and you are guided and you guide other people. So when you have choices to make, just follow your gut instinct or your intuition. So with a choice, feel in your stomach. Does this make me feel happy? Does it make me feel sad? Does it make me feel angry? Does it make me feel sad? Does it make me feel scared? And that's how you can work out, so you can follow your intuition. So part of that too is we're always moving forward and learning about ourselves. So this card from Louise Hay is, I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. Now, sorry, I'm a colourblind, so yes, females can be colourblind. A little bit hard to read here, red on green. Guilt never makes anyone feel better, nor does it change a situation. I now stop feeling guilty. I let myself out of that prison. I'll read that again because that's powerful. Guilt never makes anyone feel better, nor does it change a situation. I now stop feeling guilty. I let myself out of that prison. Wow, that's wonderful. Okay, divine directions. What are the divine direction do people need to know for this week, please? Thank you, Spirit. What divine direction? There we go, to. Lovely. What have we got? Heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, and actions. Okay. So that's where the 11 and people with 11, the healing is often in just what you're saying. And decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. Okay, love and light, everybody, and see you next week.